Alright. And we're ready, everybody. We're ready. President Portobello, Penny Pincher. It's a good one, that is. So, I did the time stuff while I was in bed last night. I've done the stars mean you've done the time things as well. So I've done the time things on those too. I was like, you know what? I don't really want to like stream the time stuff. I was like, I'm just gonna do it while I'm in bed. Something for me to do. We're gonna finish off the rest of the secondary missions on these levels, and then we're gonna go into the bonus place. We're gonna see some of them very cool Mario Odyssey levels they added in. Oh, thank you, Glad. Oh, I forgot you can't MC, can you? The benefits of having active mods. Holy shit. Don't see me, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Ah! Hey, sorry, I couldn't talk too much when playing Mario Kart. I apologize. There's a lot of people around, so it's hard to chat with. It's hard to get down with chat specifically, you know. But hey, how you all been, by the way? How was your day? I got just quick bit of housekeeping before we go too deep into the why did it do Pixel Toad? I don't want to play with pixels. Fucking hell. I know what happened. I put the controller down for a second, and so it did the thing. It did the thing where it hits the button. The trigger's very easy to set off on this one. I gotta set up Stream Deck. Hang on a minute. I tried to go big then, and it didn't do anything. Da 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 da. Right. Bit of housekeeping before we go. I am very late today, and I apologize for that. If you didn't see on Twitter or in the Discord, I wasn't streaming early today because one, Dabby was like, "Hey, should we get some gammon and chips from the pub nearby?" And I was like, "I do want that for lunch." I was like, "I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna have lunch out first. Don't do it too often." So I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna have a lunch out. It'd be really nice." So I went out and had lunch, and then my friend was like, "Could you help me move my bed and some other stuff in my house, because he's doing the house up, and he just moved some stuff into his bedroom." And then I was like, yes, I was gonna do it. I was gonna have the food and the gammon, and then I was gonna stream for a while, and then go early and go help my friend. But then he was like, "Oh, I kind of need it now instead." So I was like, "Okay." So I did the gammon, waited an hour or so, and then went down to his, and then did the gammon. Then we had to try and maneuver this bed in his house, which was a nightmare, by the way. Bro. We were like the Chuckle Brothers, like trying to get it through all these tiny gaps. In the end, we had to like completely take apart the bed. So yeah, that took a while. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just do Mario Kart, and then we'll just do this, and we'll just play this throughout the night. Basically, we'll just go late. Yeah, I've been far too busy being a human being to stream today. But it's one of the benefits of doing what I do is if I need to, I can just be like, I need to stop. I need to go do some stuff, and then we'll do what we've got to go. Don't fall down any holes. Okay. No holes. Okay, with latest streams? Yeah, I don't do latest streams very often because it's just doesn't work for me. I don't like being up until the middle of the night streaming. I do it every now and then, but I don't like making a habit of it. Oh shit. But I spent a lot of the beginning of my career doing this, being like very fitting my schedule around Americans and stuff like that. And then after a while, I was like, you know what? I'm not fucking American. I shouldn't have to do this. So I didn't. I was like, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna do it when I want to do it. So I fought back. And doing it on my own terms, baby. We're gonna defeat all the mud boys. Kill the mud guys. They went to get a mud pack and they destroyed them. They're like, oh my god, too much mud. Not bad. Those are the ones I always used to miss in this level. Those cheeky ones by there. The one. I think that's it. No. I think there's two up top there as well. Got him. I mean, it probably would make more sense to stream at night a lot of times. Sometimes I've never really double checked to see where I get the most views or that, because I never look at views when I'm streaming, like ever. I just don't do it. Haven't for over a year now. I don't look at like the viewers. I'll like afterwards. I'll like take a look at like peak viewers and stuff like that and general viewership just to get an idea of what is and isn't working sometimes. But whilst I'm streaming, I never look at views because it's extremely off-putting. Either for the good or for the bad. You either have more than you expect and you're like, ugh, or you have too little and then you're like, ugh. And that's what you think about it. What? I defeated all the mud troopers. Fuck you, game. Okay, we'll go again. A rampart on the second carriage? Oh. Oh, I got them all. My bad. Oh, it was that one down there, wasn't it? Or was there one hidden here? Oh, yep, there's one. Depends where in the US you are. I mean, 12. When I start streaming at 12, it's about like 7 or 8, something like that. I can't remember. In the morning. I know I've seen quite a few big streamers who start streaming like around 12, 1 o'clock my time. So I don't think it's that weird. I also like streaming when all the other giant streamers aren't streaming. Answer the voices and get my job done. Actually, streams were better while playing games. Remember your old YouTube schedule spreadsheets? Do you factor in viewer activity for those? No, not really. I just put them up whenever. No, you don't need to do the metrics of that. I'll do that on my own. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's like 4 a.m. on the West Coast. But hey, you know what? Like I said, I'm not here to serve an entirely US viewer base. So that's the thing. I want to do it when it's best for me. And I have to think of, like, you know, other people as well. I don't want to just spend all day streaming every day. I want to spend it with, like, you know, Jazz and people. And I've seen so many streamers, like, have their marriages and relationships fall apart because of streaming. Because they go all in on it too much. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I've never heard of that Just Dark. The sound taking a while to kill up. But I don't know. I tend to jump around. With stream stuff. Like, sometimes I like to switch it up now and then, see what works. Like, I kind of like. I mean, it was weird. Like, I kind of liked streaming. Like, I used to like. There was a time when I was streaming like starting about like 9 a.m. my time. Because like most streamers like I like to watch start around like 1 in the morning half the time. And for me, and I'm like, oh, I'm going great. And funnily enough, I think when I started at 9, it was like 2 or 1 in the morning sometimes in some places in the US. Australia is a whole other bag. Australia is super hard to get scheduling right with. I know when I streamed really early, it worked for some Australians because it was just before they were going to bed. I like streaming as well. Like when I said, when not loads of the other streamers, when the big streamers are streaming, I just like, what's the point? This is a really annoying mission. This is. Yeah, it sucks. I hate that whole thing. It really does suck. It's one of the reasons like you don't get to do stuff with like Good and Co and Justin and stuff that much. Their like ideal time for streaming is like fucking nightmare o'clock in the morning for me. But like I used to do it more way back when because, well, because I was single and I don't know. I was just like, yeah, I gotta do it for them, and then now I'm just like, no, I'm doing it for me. Fuck it. Pause is quite handy. Pause usually streams until like the early morning for me, so like about like 9 or 10 he's usually still going. But yeah, I quite like it's difficult. You kind of have to. It's weird to think that you're like you stream. You're like, oh, you stream when you want to stream, and it's just like, no. Sometimes you kind of pick and choose like based on like when like the bigger guys are going, and you're like, okay, I don't really want to have to compete with these bigger guys because the reason they're big, they're very good at what they do. You know, they're very entertaining. That's kind of a bonus sometimes with Europe. Is most of the time, you know, if I was doing evening streams for me, it would be right up against all the giant big streamer boys. What was I saying? Oh, what was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? Was it 100? Wait, hang on. What even was the fucking mission? I wasn't even still. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh yeah, I was saying. I don't really. I know next to none. I know next to almost no, like, UK streamers as well. I've never really made much of an effort to try and get to know any UK streamers. I want to kill Kamek. 190, that's a lot. I guess I'm not gonna reach him from there. Now, the reason I say UK glad is because it's like we have a shared sort of experiences, which is why I go UK more. Fuck. Where'd the key go? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. Oh, well, never mind. He got crushed? Ah, okay. I wonder if you can actually kill... Actually, no, I don't think you can kill Kamek. I think you have to wait until the very end to kill Kamek. I think that's kind of the point of this level. I think that's kind of the point of this level. Oh. Are there actually any coins in here? No, it's just the diamond. God damn it. That was the point. That was a bit of a waste. You don't see any good offers in the Prime sale? Oh god. The only shit I've seen in the Prime Twitch sale. Prime Twitch sale? The Prime Twitch sale. The Prime Twitch. What am I saying? What am I trying to say? Prime Day? Sorry, right. The only good sales I've seen in the Prime Day. Fuck. Okay, I think I got the mushroom though, so it should be okay. The only good sales I've seen in that are literally on like cleaning detergents and stuff. I'm just like, I don't want to go shopping for regular like things I could just buy in the shop with Prime. I'm here to buy like cool shit. And crazy shit. I'm not here to do my regular shopping. I'll just go to the regular shop for that. Ye olde regular shop. It's only 60 more. Oh, I guess there's a lot of coins there. Prime Day, fuck. Optimus Prime Day. My favorite day. Don't be a mushroom. Good. I guess I will get coins from killing the Kameks, so that's a good thing. Fucking god damn it. Great. I'm doing this again. I fucking love that. Well, we'll find out when we get there, won't we, Red Duff? I'll find out. Let me look before I go rooting around in case they don't, because it's not technically the end. Oh, did I get those last time? I don't know. Because you can go back down if we didn't have enough coins. I don't know if I got those last time. That might have made the difference. We shall see. We shall see. God, I'm so annoyed. I'm so fucking mad that I did that. It's like you can't kill Kamek. Yeah, he's just too far away. You just can't kill Kamek until the end bit. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, I tweeted this out yesterday, but last night, while I was very hungover yesterday, I watched Jumanji Enter the Jungle, or Welcome to the Jungle. I quite enjoyed it. Quite enjoyed it. Oh, well, oh yeah, we don't really need the key, do we? I thought it was just kind of a fun, silly film. I don't like The Rock. You know, The Rock, because he's The Rock. You can't really go too wrong with The Rock for me. Rock is what The Rock does, you know, and he does what he does, and he does what he does well. Which is look good, and be very muscly. The whole age difference romance arc was a bit weird. I didn't find it that weird, because at the time when he's in the game, he isn't really any older. Like, I don't think mentally he's aged when he's inside the game. So he still really is. He still is like a kid, basically. Because I don't think when you're in the game, I don't think you're actually aging. I don't know. So when he's like, I think he's still the same age. When he comes out, he doesn't really show any like love interest in her. So I was like, that's okay. If they'd made more of it like afterwards, I was for her. I was like, oh, that sucks for her. But oh well. Oh, yes. Ah, there we go. I think it was those I missed last time, wasn't it? I did like the little nods to the original Jumanjis in there as well. Jumanji 1 is crazily happily ever after ending. Yeah. It's funny that I was expecting him to come out in the modern day as like a younger guy. It never really occurred to me that you come out. I forgot that you come out of the game when you finish it at the right time. At the time, like I thought they were going to do what they did in the first one, where he comes out and it's like the 90s, and then he stops them getting the game in the first place. But it worked differently in that one. They still remembered it, and he came back and then lived his life to the point where they became aware. It was really weird. So yeah, I was like, did he see them when he was growing? Like, if he was walking around, did he see them at any point? Like, what? Did they not exist in the? I don't. You know what I mean? Surely he would have run into them, but not as them that had done the game at that point. Oh, Dwayne The Rock bad kissing Johnson is badass. I loved his bad kissing. That was so good. Dwayne boy, old Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he did a very good job of playing a kid instead of an adult's body. The whole joke was basically, whoa, look at these fucking muscles. That's basically the joke, but it worked well. Smashed all the blocks. Okay. Yeah, they're aware of the dad's house being the spooky neighborhood house. But so like, it was weird. I was like, because in the first one they like don't even the kids don't even know who Alan is at the end. They've never met, so I'm like, wait, what? This one's different? I guess they didn't want to go too deep into that one. Jumanji doesn't go too deep on the whole time travel thing. Rampage, I have not watched. I want to watch Skyscraper though. That film looks like it. That film looks like it could be like one of those kind of like just dumb kind of fun bad films. What's the kids in one called? Judy and Peter. Old monkey boy Peter. Yeah, I watched the first Jumanji actually after I finished watching Enter the Jungle. Or Welcome to the Jungle. Still good. Still love that film. Okay, so I think I've got that now. you know what's kind of weird? I think... Is that the only film where Robin Williams has played like an action hero kind of character? No, I guess Peter Pan as well.
Here I go.
Remember the 90s when movies got animated spin-offs? Oh shit. Did they make a... They did make a Jumanji cartoon, didn't they? I seem to vaguely remember that. Remember the Men in Black cartoon. Don't remember the... No, I think I vaguely remember the Evolution cartoon. I don't really remember the Godzilla cartoon series. Was it 6? This one fucked me up when I was playing before. I fucked that up. I got so confused. Evolution had a very extreme Ghostbusters vibe. That was a weird one as well. Extreme Ghostbusters. What exactly was extreme about them? I can't remember. I remember one of them being very, like, supernatural. One of the members of it was, like, a ghost lady or something. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I hit one of them. Go away.
Here I go.
Yeah, Evolution was the one where they have at the end, they have that weird, like, head and shoulders. It turns into that bizarre head and shoulders outfit. Three. Four. Extreme, extreme, extreme Ghostbusters! That's not how the song went, but I just had extreme dinosaurs in my head when we said extreme Ghostbusters. Extreme, extreme, extreme dinosaurs! Extreme, extreme, extreme Ghostbusters! 200 coins, I remember this one.
Here I go.
DAE when movies were in black and white and starred a lady tied to the tracks of a mustache. Twirling villain. A lady, a lady with a mustache. Lady with a mustache, what's up? Oh no, am I missing a single coin? God damn it. Surely there must be a coin around here somewhere. Yes! Let's actually... Wow, they have way more coins in that level than you actually need. It's cool though. I like that. I'm glad that they gave you more than you need. It would suck if you had to get every single one, because it would be a pain in the ass. So that's all of those. So target time. Oh wow, we've actually hit a couple of target times. Not that one. That one we have there. Yeah, we got the literally spot on for the target time for that one, which is goodies. We haven't hit any of the right. Whoa, that's a 3-second one. What? Wait, what?
Here I go.
Oh yeah! Wow!
Oh yeah.
That's an interesting one. He literally just goes straight to the end on that one. What a weird level. Oh yeah, that's pretty level. You can just finish it like literally right at the start. I'll do these time ones in my time. 3 seconds? That one's a 3-second one as well? Didn't know you could do that. Did not know you could do that. You can stop the twirly things. Huh. Wow. I had no idea you could stop the twirlies. That is interesting. Alright, well, that was beautiful. Everything about that was just so beautiful. No, that was me. I hacked to do that. I'm a cheater. I was a hack. It was a special secret hack I did to do that. Alright, before we get into that, I'm just going to take a real quick 2-minute break. It's going to run 2 minutes for ads, and then we'll be right back. I'm just going to go refill my water, and then we're going to continue with this, okay?